The starched white collar, the sunglasses, the ponytail, and of course the entourage. Monsieur Lagerfeld has arrived.
I put it on a very simple dress because this piece is quite complicated.
Chanel's chief designer, now 82, is here to launch an exhibition celebrating the luxury brand's past and present. Coco Chanel's jewellery designs from 1932, never displayed in Britain before, and Karl Lagerfeld's classic dresses. Coco Chanel may have started the fashion revolution back in 1910, but she didn't get it all right, says the man who took over and turned it into a multi-billion-pound industry.
In the end, she hated blue jeans, she hated miniskirt, so that gave her a little untrendy image. So when I took over, everyone said, don't touch it. So I thought it was an interesting challenge, but I never expected it to become that great and that famous again. I mean, it's unbelievable. But also we live in a world with another kind of communication, you know. The media, all that is so different today that you cannot compare her time with our times.
He doesn't have much time for social media, he says, but his young muses do, giving him a huge new platform.
Do you worry about the responsibility of that, knowing that millions of very young people will look at a picture of Kendall Jenner in a Chanel and aspire to that or want to look like that? I mean, it's a big responsibility, isn't it?
I don't see it that way. I see it as something very pleasant because it seems and it proves that I'm right for the moment.
Incredibly, Lagerfeld still does around 8 collections a year for Chanel. His philosophy then on luxury fashion in such a troubled world.
Most of the newspapers you open up has always seen what's going on in the world, so I think it's quite nice to have also something pleasant to look at. After all, fashion is something pleasant to look at.
What are your thoughts on retirement?
I don't have this kind of thoughts. As my contracts are lifelong, I don't have to think that way.
Who could take over from Karl Lagerfeld?
Yes.
This icon has no plans to go out of fashion anytime soon. Nina Nanar, News at 10.